Yeah, Rene Hake is a coach who's been coaching in the Netherlands quite a long time already now. Partly because he didn't have a career as a player, he tried to be a professional football player in Emmen, a club in the north of the Netherlands, but he didn't manage. So he went on having some education at a like being a coach, and normally you become a teacher. It's an academy like this, but he became a football coach, and he started his way up through professional football. Firstly, he coached some amateur teams, then went on to youth academies, and eventually became a professional football coach at some clubs in the Netherlands. And now he's the coach of Go Ahead Eagles, a club who used to play against relegation, but this season achieved European football, which is a huge achievement, which he managed to, and he got a lot of compliments about that, and yeah, he's really one of the upcoming coaches in the Eredivisie now. They bring in Rene Hake to to let Erik ten Hag function better. So maybe Erik ten Hag isn't distracted by things going on in his staff, because he now has somebody who he can trust completely. So Erik ten Hag can focus completely on the way he wants United to play. So I think this is an appointment to improve the work of Erik ten Hag and make life easier for him at United. I think that's the main reason. Yeah, actually, you can compare it to the way Ajax played under Erik ten Hag. With a lot of pressing, a lot of attacking football, keen to have possession, play in a dominant way. Maybe also the football Erik ten Hag wanted to play at United, but didn't achieve till now. In some matches he did, but not in all matches. So you actually could compare him to the way Erik ten Hag wants to play. And actually, that's quite logical as well, because they're really good friends. They met each other at FC Twente, club in the eastern part of the Netherlands, who became third this year in the Eredivisie. Actually, the club of Erik ten Hag, where his family lives, where he lives in the Netherlands, and yeah, he has the most bonding with. And they met there in the youth academy. So, and they became good friends afterwards. Started to talk a lot about football, about their visions. So it's not a surprise that their vision is comparable. It's funny because Erik ten Hag gave an interview like 2.5 years ago, something like that, in which he gave a lot of compliments about Rene Hake, that he's a really hard worker, that he had to find his way up through football because he wasn't a professional football player like Erik ten Hag was himself at FC Twente, the club I just mentioned. So he needed to work hard, really work hard his whole career as a coach. So that's why he's fought himself through a lot of barriers to fight his way up. So Erik ten Hag said about him, he's so driven by ambition that he has a real good style of coaching, that he knows how to talk to players in a good motivational way. So he actually has a longer coaching career than Erik ten Hag. So that's also a fun part of it. Yeah, for us it came out of the blue as well, actually. So they kept it quite secret, and for everybody actually. This morning the first news came up, and that's actually the first moment that, as in England as in the Netherlands, this news came to us, and it's actually quite a surprise for many of us. I think Erik ten Hag gained some power in the latest negotiations with INEOS. And in a way, he's going to renew his contract, and also in the way that he can, form his staff more than he did before. So I think this is, a kind of a power move from Erik ten Hag, that he can form his own staff now. And of course, it's Ruud van Nistelrooy wouldn't be there if he wouldn't have had a United history. But Ruud van Nistelrooy is also a talented coach in the Netherlands. He didn't really. I wouldn't say he performed bad at PSV, where he used to be the coach, but he definitely showed some talent, but he couldn't really cope with the management in Eindhoven. But he's a talent. Of course, he was a really big player, but he's also a coach in which many people see a lot of talent. So it could be a good appointment from Ten Hag to appoint Van Nistelrooy in the staff. I think the addition of Van Nistelrooy and Hake is a sign that Erik ten Hag can go on at United in a way he like the best conditions are met to let Erik ten Hag function well. And if he doesn't perform this year, and especially if he doesn't play the football he used to play at Ajax this season, yeah, it's completely on Erik ten Hag now. So he has to perform now. He has to play well, especially because he can form his own staff now. So the excuses, they're empty now, I think.